Nah, they're going to roll John Johnson over. Nah, John Johnson comes in straight to Coop. Bam, good throw. Yep. So what happened on that play right there, John Johnson did a John Johnson special, right? Instead of playing back into the 2 like he's supposed to, he got greedy and crept up, which meant there was no underneath help for Amari Cooper there. Allowed Joe Flacco to go that in. And Joe Flacco did a good job once he saw John Johnson roll away from his responsibility. He said, okay, I'm going to Coop one-on-one. Great job there. Play action here again. Joe Flacco going to just check it down to Jerome Ford, and the Browns are going to get to the 30. They're moving pretty smooth with Joe Flacco on this opening drive.
Get signed around Thanksgiving, play the next week. I've been there, I've done that, and it didn't start as pretty as this. So I'm fired up for Joe Flacco.
Kill it.
Got this team moving.
They got 8 in the box, 8 in the box.
The 30-yard line on first down.
Let's go for it. 5, 7 yards, 6 yards there is really good when they put 8 in. 2nd and 4, we're back on track to that big throw from Coop. Thanks to that big throw to Coop.
2nd down and 4 from the 24. Now we know the Flacco kids are watching. Just trust us.
That's a flag on this. What's the flag? What's the flag?
Oh no!
Hey, touchdown! Wow. One of the easiest scores the Browns have had all season. Who would have thought it with the 4th quarterback? It's no mistake. They threw both of those balls to John Johnson's side. Oh, man, that's no mistake at all. Great first drive by the Browns. I don't think I've said that in a very long time. Great first drive by the Browns. Went down the field with ease. Joe Flacco made the plays that were there. Look, there were a couple coverage busts there for Los Angeles, mainly due to John Johnson. But we know what that is. You still got to take advantage of them, and nobody is better at taking advantage of John Johnson coverage bust than Joe Flacco. All right, I'm worried about him too. You gotta figure out a way to use it to work against him, especially if he's going up against Mike Ford Jr. the whole game. All right, 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Get him off the field here.
Brings up a 3rd down for the Los Angeles Rams, who on 3rd this year, 14th in the league at over 41%.
Let's see what kind of personnel package they come in. See if you can run something for Miles here. You know what I would love if they, like, you know how in Madden they tell you what personnel the offense and defenses are in? I would love that on the NFL broadcast. Like in a little corner. Okay, you got a chance to run a play here with Miles. Pressure. Bad throw. Boom. You pressure, you get a bad throw. There you go. Field goal.
3rd down play.
There you go. That's going to be the key to the game. Pressure, force a bad throw. Texans beat the Broncos, which I do believe, the Texans beating the Broncos is actually good for the Browns, because since the Browns lost their head-to-head against the Broncos, it gives them some leeway and it allows them to control their own destiny, because they do play the Texans later on the year. So if you could beat the Texans, that would obviously be important. But it allows you to can still have more options available to control your playoff destiny. Obviously, you win every week from the rest of the season. You're going to make the playoffs. None of this is going to matter, but it does give you some flexibility.
2nd and 1.
It's going to be one of those days on defense, huh? Yeah, somehow we had Taki and some dude. I was that Emerson? I don't know. I got to look at that again. Maybe it was just a great throw by Stafford, but it didn't look like it was just a great throw. I felt like that was just, they caught us in a bad play call defensively. It is what it is. Shit happens. Got to score more points, but this can't become a shootout. We can't let this game become a shootout. The defense cannot give us a nothing burger today. Absolutely not. All right, first drive went great offensively. 2nd and 3rd one, not terrible drives, just not successful drives. Defensively, though, they got to tighten up, man. 2 scores on 2 drives. That's not this Browns team's identity. They got to tighten up. They let a big play happen on the first drive. The second drive, they got a couple big penalties. We've read this script before from the Browns defense, and on one hand, it's fortunate because usually because they're doing this script, we're down 14 because of the defense or because the defense isn't showing up super strong early on. Right now, we're only down 3. So in that aspect, you're fine, but you can't keep playing that song and expect good things to happen, right? You got to come out here and just try to start to slow the tempo of this game down, right? The Rams have started to slow your offense down a little bit. Now you got to do the same, return the favor with your defense because we got to get some stops here. We got to. Okay, I understand they're not a terrible offense, but you got to get some stops.
Everywhere on the field for this Browns defense. Stafford.
Too much time. He's got him. And he got tackled, Martin. What are we doing today? About a 43-yard attempt here. Oh, he hooked it. It's off. It's missed. He missed it. He almost missed it like that on the last attempt. He finally chips it completely. I thought he missed the first one too, but they gave it to him. But yeah, the kicker misses and bails you out if you're the Browns defense, but it should have never got to a 43-yard field goal. So shout out to them. They bailed you out, but still got to play much more competent defense in that. Little toss. Oh, we can't keep putting ourselves behind the sticks, man. Free run. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Way to get off the field. That's more like the Browns defense we know and love. Good defense, good tackling. That's more like it. Let's keep playing that way, defense. Offense, try to get some points. Jeez, how was that caught? Oh, my God. I thought that was a pick 6. Let me see that in slow motion. Oh my goodness, that was close. Good throw. Good throw. We gotta get better at third down if we want to win this game, man. Got to get better at that. That's one of the things where having in Joe Flacco is gonna hurt you a little bit on those 3rd and shorts. Because something goes wrong, it's DTR there. He can run, get those 4 yards. Joe Flacco is absolutely not running and getting those 4 yards. And as far as Coop, with all the drops he's had the last few weeks, some people are blaming it on the injury. Sure, you can blame it on the injury, but let's not act like before he hurt them ribs, he wasn't dropping the ball for like the last 2 weeks before that. Like, he's just been getting the dropsies for whatever reason for these last few weeks. He'll get it cleaned up. He's a professional, but I don't think the ribs are the reason he's doing it. He's been kind of doing this for a little bit. That's a special teams error. James Prochet got to catch that one. I don't know. It bounced all the way from the 20 to the 10 to the 1. So that's like crazy bad luck there on the punt. But you got to catch it so you don't have the possibility of that happening. I don't see why he decided to not catch it early. And again, we just got the weirdest luck with our punt returners doing questionable shit. Always. But it leads to a nothing offensive drive. Oh, he's got him. There we go. No, he didn't get the other foot in. They say he got a shin. Did they say he got the shin?
Well, that's what we talked about. Darion Kendrick.
Get the play.
Last drive. And it's these two on the far side. That move right there by Elijah Moore. Gets him looking in the backfield.
Oh, he got his ass in. Okay, that's a catch. He got his ass.
Angeles is 2 for 2 on the season. McVay is 39% this career.
Prior to the receiver's leg, getting out of bounds, his butt in
What a crazy call. Hey, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
Congratulations.
He said butt cheek. We're immature. We're all children for laughing at that, by the way.
20+ yards. 2nd and 10 at the 38. Here's 4.
Run for it. Good run for it. There we go, Jerome. There we go. It's more like it.
Well, that's the kind of rushing.
I refuse to read that. I refuse to read that. Do it for Chubb. I refuse to read that. Absolutely not.
Bring this thing, sore rib, sore shoulder. This dude doesn't care. He's out there battling. When you see
What is up with us in these runs to the edges, man? We just keep giving these up.
Stafford with time. Floats it for the
Arms up, arms up.
That's off his fingertip to the 31. Greg Newsome in coverage.
Got away with one right there.
Just couldn't pull it.
Got away with another one, but they're there for the Rams offense. They really are. Gotta keep. Got to contest these catches a little better, right? Like, good job using them, squeezing them to the sideline, actually. Which is all right. Good punt. Well, good job there, Prochet, not catching it. All right, let's get something going, man. Let's get something going. We know this game's well within our range. We know this one's well within our range. Just got to take it. Just got to take it. That's really what it is. This game is well within the Cleveland Browns range. This is the type of game that the Browns have won all year. Well within our range to win this one. Just got to go ahead and take it.
Even if you're not completely feeling it, but boy, he's showing it.
He is showing that confidence.
Get upfield. There you go. There you go. Run game looking better. There you go. There you go. Oh, wow. Big play, David Njoku. Oh, my goodness. What happened there? Wow.
For 26.
I think he might have been throwing.
No way he meant to do that. Oh, it looks like he meant to do that.
Looked like it, at least on that.
He was out of bounds before. Just feet. Oh, the left foot? I don't know. It's going to be tight.
There's a check. Big throw. Watch the left foot.
It might not count. Damn.
Morgan in motion. 3rd and 5. 4-man rush. Flacco in trouble. Runs to.
And he got it. Good catch. Wow, that looked like it could have been a disaster. Good job escaping by Joe Flacco there.
So 1st and 15. Erases a big play. Flacco. Off play action.
Good throw. Back to Moore. Got it. Good job. Good throw, Joe. Good job. Good job. Again, this is the Jacoby Brissett offense. It's all we need him to do. He can do it. I know he can. Got to do a better job capitalizing on these drives. That was a great opportunity to get down the field there, score. We just didn't take advantage.
Watch it. 2nd and 20 now. Stafford working to the sideline.
Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Just you force them into a 2nd and 20. You get them out of field goal range. You give up 20.
Touchdown to Marcus Robinson. His first.
We're not playing complementary football at all right now. Every time the offense does something, we give up something on defense. This ain't winning football right now. The Browns have to put together some complementary football in this 4th quarter if they want to win this game. They aren't doing it. They aren't complementing their defense with their offense. Every time the defense is hot, offense is cold. Every time the offense gets something going, defense does that. Not good, not winning football, not complementary football in this game right now. Just not. This is well within your wheelhouse of a game to win. You have showed that you have the chance to win this game. It's all about execution, playing complementary football, and building on top of anything. And we're just not building on anything. We're not building on a 3 and out by getting a nice long drive. We're not building on a scoring drive by getting a 3 and out. We're not building any type of momentum. We keep giving it away the second we get anything. Got to play complementary football if you want to win. Got to build on momentum if you want to win. We got to stack some shit together. We're not stacking a single thing together right now. Not a single thing.
Williams out of the way.
If you score it here, I would go for 2. Easy. Run it. There it is. There we go. There we go. Now let's stack it, defense. Now let's stack it. I would go for 2 here, to be honest. I don't think a tie game does you anything. I would go for 2. Yeah, stay on the field.
In Los Angeles.
I would go for 2 here. Put Kareem Hunt and Nick Harris in the game.
getting rewarded for all the dirty work he's done. Normally,
Good shit. Got what you wanted. Score.
Number 0.
I've been talking about that play all season in the film breakdowns. They're going to kick the extra point here. I've been talking about that play all season in the breakdown. It's like we never get to Harrison Bryant when we're waiting for Njoku. And it's like, man, it's there all the time. They finally get it. Oh, my God, he missed the extra point. See, that's why I want to go for 2. Eye contact. This is just like Baltimore. You start off the fourth quarter with a long touchdown drive. You almost tie the game up. You missed the extra point. Now, look, I know you got the score with the pick 6 there. All right, let's do it in reverse. But the point is, you've been here before. You've been here before. You know it needs to be done. Get it done. Yeah, I don't. Denzel, no, I don't care. I don't care. Get it done. I don't know. Get it done. Hey, defense, look at me. Get it done. You know what to do. I know what you know what to do. We all know what needs to be done. Do it. Do it. Like Star Wars.
Nakua, the motion man, gets the handoff, got a block, and puts it to Nakua. A little cutback to the middle of the field. Right behind Cooper comes Nakua, tracked down the 30-yard line of Cleveland.
Y'all, that's not what I asked y'all to do. That's not what I asked y'all to do at all. Hold on, bring it back. Bring it back. Yes, sir. Wow. Okay. There it is.
Was held.
There we go. There we go. 3rd and 19.
Near the 30-yard line, he's going to end up.
All right, offense. Stack. Stack. Now, play some complimentary football. Offense.
Will come on. So the Browns
Let's go.
did its job. They're getting the football back for the offense right away.
Offense does something good. Defense gets them off the field. Now you got to complete the circuit. Offense does something good again, right? Get points. Stack some momentum. Play complimentary football in the fourth quarter. We can win this game. That's it. That's all you got to do.
From the 21-yard line on first down, off the play fake again. Flacco will step up, pressure coming. Heaves it all sideline, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson, the third. He'll return it across midfield. Inside the 40, reverses in the 35. Johnson still going. Inside the 25 before Ron Christian can finally bring him down. The ball didn't pop out at the end of the play. It did not. The Rams maintain the.
I got too greedy, man. Got too greedy. All right, hold him to a field goal.
Watch Joe Flacco. He's going to get a deep.
It was there. He had him.
Once he had to double clutch this, watch his feet. He had to reset twice. The safety's looking right at him.
Oh, he just threw that shit. That's a terrible throw. It's a terrible throw, man. He's been playing so good today. That's a terrible throw.
Couple motion down that direction as well. Stafford looking, throws. Touchdown.
Oh, got to score and get 2 now. Got to score and get 2 now.
And a pre-snap penalty against Cleveland. You can see the frustration on the face of Kevin Stefanski.
What's the penalty?
Oh, just a 3rd and inches. That it's going to become a 3rd and 5.
Full start. Offense number 75.
Come on, man. They called it on the center for that again?
So Antonio gets the call. He's the left guard.
That's bullshit.
Can't be on him. He was there to knock it away. The Rams turn the Browns away with 2:29 to go.
Just rough, man. Just rough. You don't play complimentary football. This is what happens. This is what happens. All the small mistakes today, they added up to a loss.
Play action. Stafford on the roll.
Yep. Been what it's been all game. Been what it's been all game. That's about what it's been.
Definitely in field goal range, which would put it
About what it's been.
And you saw Browns try and stay in bounds, but that's the same play they ran earlier to Cooper Kupp. Matthew Stafford just lays.
Can't stop the run. We can't stop the run. We can't stop an end around. Don't they? This ain't all on just one player getting out. Oh, it's Denzel Ward. He gonna come back here. It's gonna fix all the problems. They got more shit to fix than that. More shit to fix than that. They can fix it. Play well for the rest of the season. We ain't gonna care about these 2 games. Whatever. But got way more shit to fix than that. Yeah, I think the problem with the defense, we're just not getting pressure with the defensive line. The defensive line getting pressure mask up so many things. I've talked about this since the beginning of the season. When the defensive line is getting pressure, the secondary looks fine because there's not enough time to let any of this stuff develop. But any game where the defensive line doesn't get pressure, doesn't have those great games that they're used to having, we give up a lot of yardage through the air and through the ground because some of these problems are just allowed to exist in a better way. Yep. About what it's been. Well, we don't have to worry about a quarterback controversy here, man.
Look at the whole Donald household, but Aaron Donald comes on.
Go in next week, try to win.